What's up, man? It's your big brother K-Rino. Um, a lot of stuff going on in the wake of this whole Ice Cube situation with the contract with Black America and the meeting with the Trump administration and all that. Made me think about something. It's crazy how we are now living in a world where everything is politicized. Almost every aspect of life is taken and used in some form and fashion to contribute to somebody's political affiliation in a way that it can possibly benefit them. So anything that a person comes out and tries to do, even when it's been clearly stated that it is independent of any particular party, each party will still try to take it or to use the individual to benefit themselves, and they will lie, manipulate, and just flat out deceive the people in order to accomplish that. That's been one of the main things I've seen uh, with Brother Q. And I've been watching his interviews and I'm loving how he's handling these cats because they don't seem to have any type of shame or apprehension about doing exactly what I just got through saying that they're doing. And it's the black ones, the white ones, it doesn't even matter. When they get him on their show, they instantly try to turn this thing political. And I know what you're thinking. Well, if he's meeting with the candidates, it's already political. It's already. Well, you can look at it from that angle, but at the end of the day, this is an individual, like he said, who is bringing and presenting a plan to whoever's in power. And those in power, they are sitting in the high political seats. And what he's doing in hopes of maybe, which we know how these cats think, but he's doing it in hopes of maybe they will implement some of the things that he has in his contract. But this is not just about Ice Cube and the situation he's going through and that we're going through with him right now. This is everything. Even people who may support a particular party, anything that you say, any action that you carry out is automatically connected to that party. And what I hate to see, that's in the eyes of other people, what I hate to see is how some of these cats are so agenda driven that they will neglect just raw good principles if they feel it does not contribute to what they're trying to accomplish in the promoting and marketing and pushing of their affiliation. And I hope y'all following me, because a lot of these cats who try to present themselves as being so fair, so down the middle, so straight up the gut, they are secretly in bed with whichever party that they're in bed with. And you're not gonna ever hear any extreme criticism of their affiliation. You're just not. I've been seeing it a lot lately on the Democratic side. I've been seeing situations where these guys have just been, they will totally ignore any negative aspects of their candidate or candidates, all because they have pledged such an allegiance to that party and they have hopes of possibly getting a seat somewhere in the house if that time comes. And that's how you know. That's how you know the type of cats that you're dealing with. When they will not criticize their own party. We live in households, man, where we have family members and loved ones and children and parents and whoever the case may be, spouses and all that. And you can love them to death, but when they're found wrong, you still address the wrong and you criticize them for the wrong that they did. So that's the sure sign to know when somebody is sucking up to an affiliation, because you never hear them criticize them, even when the facts are in their face. Now they've tried to manipulate and turn this thing around on Cube because the Republicans lied to try to make it look like he was with them. The Democrats obviously fell for it because they got mad like he was with them. Now they're trying to come back and, man, everything ain't political. Some things are just based on general principles. You having a conversation with some dude at the gas station or at the park or something, and you present an opposing view, and the first thing, oh man, you must be a Democrat. Oh man, you must be a Republican. This is what y'all clowns need to understand. Everybody ain't tricked and manipulated by y'all's politics. Politics is a pile of tricks. Everybody is not playing their game with y'all. Everybody ain't got their uniform on. That's y'all game to play. There are people who are actually out here just concerned about the general well-being of other citizens. There are people who exist like that. And it has nothing to do with being connected to any one side. But when you are so agenda driven and your very livelihood hinges on the success of a particular side, then you make everything political. And like I say, people will say, well, man, everything's political anyway because it all affects us. And yeah, okay, from that angle, yeah, I get you. But those are the things that may not necessarily always be in our control. I'm speaking about the things that are in our control. If two devils, or if one devil or whoever gets in, they decide to lay out policy that will trickle down and affect the people, then that wasn't in our control to a degree. I'm talking about what's in your mind, what's in your head. Don't let people politicize your motivation just to simply speak on what's right and what ain't. Anyway, man, y'all tell me what y'all think. This might be something that may be a little more too bland for y'all, I guess. I don't know. But it was on my mind, so I'm going to talk about it. It's your big brother. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.